welcome to my channel. My name is Jordy, if you don't know me, and I did this look. Was it inspired by Christmas? Was it inspired by Gucci? Maybe both. Maybe it's a Gucci Christmas. It's a little bit grungy, a little bit Gucci, grungy Gucci Christmas. So bougie. Before we hop into this tutorial, yes, I know I'm shaky. When I hold up products, I shake. I always shake. I've just been a shaky person forever. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just shaky. The only time I don't shake is when I'm trying to get these brows on fleek, this liner on fleek. I'm okay. If you'd like to see how I created this grungy Gucci holiday look, then keep watching. I wanna pin my hair back, but where is my hairpin? All right, homegirls and homeboys. First up, y'all know I gotta use my Maybelline Meg Lume Elixir Serum. Warm it up in my paws. I swear if I don't use this, my skin is like, what are you doing? And then to lock in all that goodness, I'm using the Ethereal Day Cream. I do wait a second in between moisturizer and throwing on my primer and stuff, just to let it kind of dry, settle. Next, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Primer Oil, and like literally 2 drops is more than enough. I like to pat this into my skin. I think it just works better that way. And then I'm gonna use a second primer, which is really extra. You don't have to. The Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, just a tiny bit. I love the way the primer oil makes my makeup apply and blend, but this primer, there's just nothing better for smoothing out fine lines and pores. I need it. Hella dabs. I know that seems like a lot of skin prep, but what's the point in piling on a bunch of makeup if your canvas isn't good to go? For foundation, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty foundation in 140. I'm just gonna apply it right onto a sponge. The sponge is by e.l.f. and it is an excellent sponge. It is so soft. I hate when sponges are like little rocks. It's like punching yourself in the face to put on your foundation. I think I've gotten a little bit paler. I could almost use this foundation in 1 shade lighter. Did I mention that the sponge is glittery? Next up, I got a fresh as fuck Shape Tape. Never been used. Just took it out of the box. I'm excited. Ooh, that was tight. This is in the shade Fair Neutral. My Shape Tape was so old, it was getting like kind of gross. This formula doesn't even feel the same. Ooh, I just want to put it all over my face. I really like to mix in some Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer, but I moved around my little filming area last night, and of course now I can't find shit. Put everything back where it's supposed to be. But where's that? I don't know. I've really been wanting to film like a get unready with me to show you guys how I take off all my makeup and my skincare routine, but do that at night. And when that time comes around and it's bedtime and I get my kids in bed, the last thing I want to do is sit in front of a camera. I'm so sorry. I'll do it, I promise. Maybe I'll bring you guys right into my bathroom. Sounds like fun. Oh my God, maybe I'll do it in the tub. I'll get unready with me in the bathtub. Do we want it? Before I set anything with powder, I'm going to contour. I'm gonna use the Fawn Stick by where are you logo? Anastasia. Put that in the hollows of my cheekbone, just a little bit on my jawline. I'm gonna blend it out with this Smashbox, what are you? Full coverage foundation brush because it is really, really dense. It has like a little edge on it, which is so fantastic for blending out cream contour. Don't worry, I'm gonna do the other side too. Usually all my favorite brushes are sprawled out all over my desk, where I put them all away. Oh, I can't find them. Having a clean workspace does not work for me. To contour my nose, I'm gonna use the Sigma Wide Shader Brush, and I'm just gonna grab some product right off the stick. And I'm going to shade the edges, create a shadow, so it looks like that's actually my nose. I'm gonna shade the tip to give it a little push. And then I'm gonna shave off the sides of this blob by shading round. Really, really weird thing to do if you think about it. But it's cool and it's fun and it's art, so I'm gonna do it. And then I'll blend it, I guess, if I must. To set all that in place, I'm gonna use my RCMA No Color Powder. Also gonna spill it all over. Using the same damp sponge, pack that powder on. Use it to brighten up a few areas. This sponge really is some good shit. This is the only Christmas baking I will be doing. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm gonna use my Pony Cosmetics brow brush and Anastasia Dip Brow in Ash Brown. Just gonna start. Holy shit, that was a lot of product. Don't do that. I'm gonna start by underlining my brow that needs to be plucked very, very badly. Blend out some of that product, good lord. And then the top. Real Instagram with these brows. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Shape Tape concealer. And just make them ridiculously, unrealistically fleeky. And then I'm gonna gel all of the hairs in their rightful place. Using my Zebra Brow Gel by Pony Cosmetics. I'm gonna do my other brow off camera, dust off this powder, and I'll be right back. Since this is a two-tone look and I am doing the same thing on both eyes but with different colors, I am just gonna focus on one eye, and I'll just let you know what shadows I'm using on the other eye instead of doing both eyes on camera, because then this tutorial will be an actual whole year long. And that would take a really long time for me to edit. Camera doesn't seem to want to stay in focus. Stop it. I'm gonna start with this big domed fluffy, ew. This domed fluffy brush from Furless and Sugarpill's Acid Berry Shadow. And I'm gonna start applying that on the inner corner and in the inner crease. And then blend it out to the outer side, outer space. This is our little transition color. Also gonna use a smaller brush and bring that to the lower lash line, lower lid. I don't know. The smaller brush just to layer a little bit more color. Everything's gonna be darkest on the inner corner. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, but I'm gonna use Lovesick by Melt Cosmetics really, really lightly. Not that lightly, obviously, as you can see. Next, to deepen this a little bit, I'm gonna use Midori Pressed Eyeshadow by Sugarpill on a smaller brush. This is the Sigma Firm Blender. Just keeping darkness on the inner corner. And bringing that to the inner half of the lower lid and dusting away any fallout before it tries to be a permanent member of this eye look. And then doing the same over here and just using Lovesick still, but with a smaller brush and packing on more pigment. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape Concealer and a little tiny brush, and I'm gonna cut out the crease on the inner corner. I'm gonna start right at the corner of my eye. Looking straight ahead in my mirror. I'm gonna go a little bit above my natural lid and just map out where I want my crease. And then when you're happy with this shape, you can go in and fill it all in, clean up the edges, and then do the other side. Once you've got two solid, decent cutouts, you can put whatever you want in them. I'm gonna use these new shadows by Deck of Scarlet, these two. Ooh la la. And I'm just gonna pack it in there. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side. And I'm gonna use this little guy. Here's what we got going on so far. I like it. Next, I'm gonna add a wing liner. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. You don't have to add liner to this look. It's cool either way. I just feel like wearing liner today. Just sketch out where I want the wing. And then connect it to my lid. And fill it in. And now I gotta do the other side. Please wish me luck. Please pray for me. All right, wings turned out okay. Now I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm gonna use my I Love Extreme mascara by Essence. I'm obsessed with their mascaras and they're like $5. I think I'm only gonna do the top lashes and leave the bottom eyelashes naked for now. See what it looks like. Then I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera. These little guys by Eldora eyelashes. They are M111. I'll be right back again. So it did need mascara on the bottom. Once I got the lashes on, it just looked incomplete. So I threw some mascara on the bottom lashes. Moving on, now I'm gonna highlight my face using my Milk Makeup Holographic Powder Quad in Space Jam. And I'm gonna use my A23 brush by Anastasia and a mixture of these two colors. It's so pretty. Add a little bit of a brow highlight. Nose. A little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Just everywhere. For blush, I'm gonna use this little Tarte blush in Party. And this is my favorite blush brush in the whole world. This is the NYX #8 brush. For my freckles, I'm gonna use my Dip Brow and just a little eyeliner brush. Just pick up a little bit of product. Little freckles. Dab them out with my finger. I'm not gonna tell you the brush because it's not good for freckles. I just don't know where my good one is. For the lips, ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Strip. Lip in Strip. Keep it nude and comfortable. This shit is comfortable. Probably could have done something with my hair, but I really don't like doing my hair. There it is. There's the look. I hope you like it. I hope you recreate it and tag me so that I can tell you how cool you look. And hopefully I see you guys in the next video.